wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. These words, penned in the ancient book of Revelation, have echoed through centuries, sparking fear and fascination. But let us delve deeper beyond the surface of popular interpretations. This number, 666, is not a random sequence of digits. It is, as the text states, the number of a man, represented by the beast. Crucially, the scripture does not say 666 is the mark. It is the number of his name. In ancient times, they used a system known as gematria. Gematria was a practice common among the Hebrews, Greeks, and other ancient cultures. Each letter of their alphabets was assigned a numerical value. By adding the numerical values of the letters in a word or name, they could arrive at a numerical equivalent. Imagine for a moment a world where names were not just labels, but numerical codes, where the very essence of a person or entity could be distilled into a sum. This is the context in which 666 must be understood. It is a calculated value, a numerical signature. The text implores us to count, to calculate, to apply our understanding, to use the tools of the ancients, the principles of gematria, to reveal the name hidden within the number. The number 666, then, is not a mystical curse, but a cypher. It is a clue, a challenge to those who seek truth. It points to a man, a figure represented by the beast, whose name, when calculated through the ancient art of gematria, will yield this very number. The revelation of the name through the number is the key. The book of Revelation, a tapestry of symbolic imagery, presents us with the figure of the beast, a power that holds the number 666, the number of a man. To discern the identity of this beast, we must examine its characteristics, its actions, as revealed in Scripture, particularly in Revelation chapter 13, and in correlation to the little horn of Daniel 7:25. First, the beast is a blasphemous power. Revelation 13:6 speaks of it opening its mouth in blasphemy against God. This echoes the little horn of Daniel 7:25, which it shall speak great words against the Most High. This is not mere dissent, but a claim to authority that encroaches upon the divine. Second, the beast wages war against the saints, overcoming them. Revelation 13:7 mirrors the actions of the little horn in Daniel 7:21, which made war with the saints and prevailed against them. This is a power that persecutes those who remain faithful. Third, the beast arises from the remnants of a previous power. Revelation 13:2 describes the dragon, representing pagan Rome, giving the beast its power, seat, and authority. This aligns with the little horn of Daniel 7, which arises upon the cessation of the pagan Roman Empire. Fourth, the beast is granted a specific period of dominion. Revelation 13:5 states that power was given for 42 months, or 1260 years. This corresponds directly to the times in the dividing of time, or 1260 years, granted to the little horn in Daniel 7:25. Finally, the beast's dominion is brought to an end. Revelation 13:10 speaks of the beast being led into captivity. This reflects the prophecy in Daniel 7:26, where the dominion of the little horn is taken away. Historically, this aligns with the captivity and exile of the Pope and the temporary overthrow of the papacy by France in 1798. These parallel characteristics, the blasphemous pronouncements, the persecution of the saints, the rise from Roman power, the 1,260-year reign, and the eventual loss of dominion all point to one specific entity, the papacy. By analyzing these scriptural parallels, the characteristics of the beast in Revelation 13, and their correlation to the little horn in Daniel 7:25, a compelling argument emerges. These combined traits point to the papacy as the beast, the power that holds the number 666, the number of a man, the Pope in the seat of the papacy. Let us turn our attention to a document of historical significance, a window into the interpretations of a bygone era. An article originally published in Our Sunday Visitor, November 15, 1914, and now presented on the website BibleLightInfo.com/666.html, offers a startling perspective on the enigmatic number of the beast, 666. The article, written at a time when the world was on the cusp of immense change, focuses on the title Vicarius Filii Dei, a Latin phrase meaning Vicar of the Son of God. This title, applied to the Pope, is the crux of the argument presented. The author, a priest it seems, acknowledges a startling numerical correlation. Using the ancient system of gematria, where Latin letters are assigned numerical values, the article demonstrates how the letters within Vicarius Filii Dei can be added together to arrive at the sum of 666. This is presented not as conjecture, but as a verifiable calculation, a numerical fingerprint. The article's significance lies not only in its calculation, but in its apparent acceptance of the implication. The author, within the context of the publication, seemingly acknowledges that the Pope, bearing the title Vicarius Filii Dei, possesses the numerical equivalent of the beast, 666, the number of a man according to Revelation. The article suggests that this correlation is not accidental, but a significant, if unsettling, fact. It's crucial to remember that this article reflects the interpretations of a specific time and place. It is a historical document, a snapshot of theological thought from over a century ago. Regardless of one's personal beliefs, this article stands as a testament to the enduring fascination and the often controversial interpretations surrounding the number 666. It brings to the forefront the historical use of gematria and how it was used to interpret biblical text. It presents a specific viewpoint that was published and distributed at the time. It is a piece of history. We turn now to the words of Henry Edward Manning, D.D., a voice from the past yet resonating with enduring relevance. He speaks of a time when the Church, and its vicar, the Pope, appeared weak, a time of suffering. And in his words, we hear a challenge. So because the Church seems weak, and the vicar of the Son of God is renewing the passion of his Master upon earth, therefore we are scandalized, therefore we turn our faces from him. Where then is our faith? Further, Manning speaks of a dignified obedience to bow to the vicar of the Son of God, and to remit the arbitration of their griefs to one whom all wills consented to obey. This powerful statement highlights the historical significance and acceptance of the title Vicarius Filii Dei as a title of the Pope. It suggests a time when the Pope's authority was widely recognized, and his role as the vicar of the Son of God was not a matter of dispute, but of accepted practice. These passages, taken from the temporal power of the Vicar of Jesus Christ, serve as a historical testament. They demonstrate that the title Vicarius Filii Dei was not a hidden or contested designation, but a recognized aspect of the papacy. These words are historical evidence that the title, Vicarius Filii Dei, was used, and that it was known to be a title of the Pope. It is a title that cannot be denied. And so, we arrive at a conclusion. The number 666, shrouded in mystery and fear, is revealed not as a mark, a physical brand, but as a numerical signature, a cypher. It is the number of a man represented by the beast, a power that has risen and reigned according to prophetic scripture. Through the lens of ancient gematria, the practice of assigning numerical values to letters, we see that the title Vicarius Filii Dei, Vicar of the Son of God, a title historically associated with the Pope, yields the very number 666. This is not a matter of chance, but a calculated equivalence, a numerical representation of the man and the power he embodies. This revelation is not intended to incite fear, but to provide understanding. It is a call to count, to calculate, to discern the meaning hidden within the symbols. It is a reminder that Scripture, when examined with wisdom and understanding, reveals truths that transcend the surface. The number 666 stands as a testament to the power of prophetic word and the importance of understanding the historical and numerical context of the text.